Hey YouTube, I decided make a little video on how to change a water pump since there's not really out there for the 2007 Ford Ranger with a 2.3 motor, which is the Mazda engine. I've looked everywhere, nothing there. It's on like 96 model, so I'm guessing y'all like old school. But I got this 2007 Ford Ranger, and let's get to it. But I'm not gonna tell you exactly step by step. I already got it kind of taken apart because I don't have a GoPro or that. I'm just using my iPhone right now. But I'll upgrade later. Get a GoPro or some camera I can just have on. Make it easier and more useful. But as you see, I took my bumper, my grill, headlights, all that out. Cause I had to fix this right here. Cause this truck got into a wreck. But I had to change all the radiator, all that. Had to change the bumper and all that. But alright, let's get to it. Okay. First thing I did was drained it, the usual. Underneath. Don't really have to take none of your hoses off. That doesn't affect it at all. But what you want to do is use an impact gun. It's so much easier. It saved me so much more time than what other people would expect. But there used to be a fan right here, this area, covering like right around from there to here, 6 inches probably. But here it is. That fan right there. That's what used to be on there. But you take off 2 bolts, which are 10 millimeter, and right here, 10 millimeter. And you take those 2 off, and you just pull it out. But make sure you disconnect one of the harnesses, which is for the fan. Disconnect that, put it aside. I just took this off because I needed space, and this was just going to be hanging on there, so I unbolted it, unscrewed all that. But let me get some light in here real quick. Alright. Right there is where the water pumps was, but as you can see, it has 3 10 millimeter bolts that you're going to have to take off. But before that, you have to take off the pulley belt, I think that's called, which is this little circle right there. And here's the pump, the old one, and I took off, and here's the new one I got. If y'all want to get this is from Advance. Got it for 33 bucks, pretty decent price. Cause nowhere else had them. I was like, fuck. Excuse my language, but it used to be. It sits like this. So I used an impact gun, like this one. Doesn't matter. Good. It's a 10 millimeter. It helps out a lot. Helps out a lot because people were telling me to keep my belt on and all that, but that didn't help at all. It kept still moving around, so I just moved it, got a pry bar, got it loose. I just used an impact gun. That's why I have this much room in here to get the gun in and use it. It saved me so much time, like I said before. You just take the 3 10 millimeter bolts off. There's all 3. And I don't know if you can see it. Sorry about the quality in this video. This phone. This pump had a crack inside, and here it was leaking, so might as well change it out. Let's look at the new one. Just my seal. Look at that difference. Much more prettier, more shinier, like that. All right, put that back in there. All right. Where's my light? Okay. That's basically all you take off from that area. Just 3 10s and 3 8s from there. Alright, right there. That's all. You don't really have to disconnect any other. Just the air filter closed from right here to right there. It's like I said, 2.3 motor. Hopefully this can save y'all time because I was trying to take this off for like a good 20 minutes with a ratchet and trying to get this from not spinning. So I was like, you know what, forget it. So I just got my impact gun, and it helped. Made it like 5 seconds. Got them all out. But like I said before, I took off the grill that just get it out, get it replaced since it was wrecked. It wasn't that bad, but it still needed parts replaced. But this right here, taking the second fan that it's on here, I would recommend taking it off because it has more room, gives you more space to work in, you feel more comfortable in, instead of just working with this much room. That's like 5 to 4 inches from the fan, and there's not enough room to be doing that. So I would recommend taking off the fan. It helps, gives you more room, makes you feel more comfortable. Yeah. So if y'all have any questions, comment on below. I'll answer them as quickly as I can. I'll probably make a list of what all what all tools you need, all the metrics, what all, if you need screwdrivers, all that. I'll list it down, make it easier. But people were telling me to take this off. I'm like, no, there's no point in that. There's enough room right there. Just get an impact gun and an extension, and you're good. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Appreciate it. Hit it up with a like, subscribe. I'll post up more videos on how to do stuff on other models that aren't out there. So I'll be looking up stuff sometimes to see how to do something, and it's not out there. So I just gotta find it. I might just start recording it, getting people an idea of what to do, because it's kind of frustrating. You're trying to get something done, and you're trying to save money, all that, but yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, like I said before, appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, I don't care. Yeah.